Hello, my name is Imran Rahman and my student ID is 4333763. So this video presents my coursework for the Big Data and Database System module based on a case study A, which focus on developing a database system for the LSB Garden designing business. The aim of the project was to design and implement a relational database that can manage different aspects of the business, such as customers, garden design, project stuff, plans, suppliers, orders, and invoices. The system was developed using Microsoft SQL Server, where I created a database, defined the tables, and establish a relationship between them. In addition to the database implementation, I also used Power BI to create a dashboard that helps visualize the data and provide useful business insights. This makes it easier to understand the patterns such as customer behavior, sales performance, and order status. In this video, I will first give a brief overview of the database design using the ER diagram. Then I will show the implementation in SQL Server, including table creation, data insertion, and some key queries. I will also demonstrate the trigger and the stored procedures that were developed, and lastly and finally I will present the Power BI dashboard and explain how the data can be analyzed visually. So let's get started. So this is the entity relationship diagram. So here we can see the full structure. So this is my whole ER diagram for the garden design database system. It shows all the tables and how they are connected. Customers is connected with the garden. Here is the customer table, which stores customer details. One customer can have multiple gardens, and so this is one-to-many relationship. And the garden have can have a defined design, each garden can have different design. Also the different table stores details descriptions, status, and cost, and there is a design connected with the customers, and also the customers is also the connected with orders. The order table stores customer orders, including data and total cost. Each order is linked to the customer and the staff member, and this order also connected with the invoice. Each order has an invoice which stores payment details like amount and payment methods. And there is a plant and the plant plus order item. Yeah, so plant are stored in the plant table, which we can see. And one order can include many plants, so I used a junction table called order item. And also there is a supplier. Now there I can see a supplier provided plants. Since suppliers can provide many plants, I used another junction table called supplier plan. So in this case, there is also I introduced staff member, team staff, and also staff are grouped into the teams. And also it's a link to the design using a team design. This is the team design, so it is connected with the team, also the staff, and this whole thing also connected with the design portion. So overall the diagram helped me to plan the database and make sure everything is connected properly without duplication. Now I'm displaying the data stored in the customer table. This query retrieves all the customer records, including customer ID. This is the customer ID, the names and address, phone number, customer types, email, and the discount rate. So the output shows that the database has been successfully populated with the multiple records, including both retail and wholesale customers. This data is important because it's used in other parts of the system, such as orders, invoices, and analysis queries. So it also confirmed that the data insertion stage was completed correctly, and the relationship in the database can now be used effectively. So if we just execute the code, so we can see it's successfully executed. So this is how we generate the table by the queue. So employee orders query. So now I'm running task 4a. This query shows the staff id, the staff name and role name of sales representatives, along with the total numbers of the orders handled by each one. It helps like analyzes employee sales performance. So if I execute this one, so as we can see, like we can see the information. So now if we go for the next one, like which is like customer type analysis. So now I'm running task 4b. This query compares like retail and wholesale customers by showing the total number of orders and the total orders value of for each customer type. So like it helps understand which customer group generates more revenue. So if we just execute this, we can see like there is like all the details we can see. So now we will be like trigger for stock control. Now I am showing like task 4c. So like this is the trigger for the stock control. The trigger runs automatically after a new record is inserted into the order item table, and it updates the stock quantity in the like plan table. So this helps like keep the inventory accurate without like manual updates. So if we just execute the code, wait. So as we can see, like it's executing successfully. So now I will be showing like I'll be running task 4d, uh, which is like this is stored the procedure, like generates the invoice details for like selected orders. It returns customer names, order id, and like the total cost, total invoice amount, and the payments method. This make invoice generations and like quicker and more consistent. So if we just execute this thing, so we can see like all the things are like visible. And now I'll be showing like the task 4e, like store procedure monthly report. So now I am will be executing this is told like the procedure of generates the monthly report by showing the total number of the orders and the total revenue for the selected months. It helps like summarize the business performance, like how it's working. So if we just execute this thing, so as we can see, like we can have the information visible. So like the overall the task 4 shows like the whole task is like how SQL can be like used for data analysis, automation, and like reporting within the database system. So this is the motto of the queries. So like we successfully executed the query here. So now we'll go with the, like the Power BI. So here is the Power BI, as we can see. So like this is the whole Power BI analyzes dashboard. Like we can see like the total revenue is 2.94k. So this dashboard was created by like connecting the SQL Server database to like Power BI. It includes like visualizations such as like total revenue, customer distribution, order status, and like staff performance. These visuals like help to like present the data in more clear way, like understanding the algorithm, how it's working. It also make it easier to identify the patterns and the support of business, like it will make easier like how you can take any decision by analyzing the graph and the details. You can take any business decision based on this thing. So this is the Power BI dashboard which represent this thing. So by this, like we can see like by the Power BI which we was included the dashboard. So here is we can see like the data model and relationship in Power BI, which is this one is like, as we can see like which is connected with which, so everything like how it's connected it's showing. So yeah, this is it, like this is the thing we can like how we can use the database system with the like SQL server and like make a like effective model. So like that we can um, see how the algorithm works and how we can shrink a big data in a like a with a chart. So yeah, this is my project. It's like LSB current system.